Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. This is KasuRequiem. So before we start, there's some few updates I want to go over. Not that. So you may notice that there's some changes to the house, and that's mostly because I'm trying to stick more with Max's Match stuff, so I had to delete a lot of the furniture and stuff, and I'm just going through to see what I want and stuff, but it's not complete. But it's at the point where I haven't recorded in so long that I'm just like, I really need to record. So sorry if this episode is a little bit jumbly. Still figuring out a few things, but I did do some fix-ups. So I did have to, well, elephant in the room first. Morrigan. She's in labor because I had to move her pregnancy to in labor because it was broken. So we're gonna be doing that at the beginning of this episode. But I had to randomize the kids a few times because I kept, like, while trying to fix it, accidentally seeing how many kids and what their genders are, so I randomized it a few times. So I don't know. Because I don't like to know until the time comes. I have, like, all my stuff I need for the kids, like, available. I have the baby names and stuff already, but I'm hoping that we get a girl and not a boy as our first kid, if we get more than one, because it's between Ursula and Ulysses, and I am not a fan of the name Ulysses, but I will do it if we end up with a boy. So, secondly, another thing that has to do with Morgan, I removed the Succubi mod, and this was for many reasons. The main one is it's basically broken. Like, there were things that you could do with it where you called upon Lilith in the mirror. And for a lot of people that was broken, and that's like the main part of the mod to start out with. I didn't have any issues with it, but who knows? I might have had issues down the line. She's Succubi now, but if something got reset and I had to remake her a Succubi, that could be an issue. Secondly, as you guys know, hunger was broken. Like 100% hunger was broken. And I had to force feed her basically, with cheats. And that, I don't want to have to worry about that. Thirdly, one of the main things you can do as a Succubi is a blink ability, which is a teleport ability, which she didn't have because it was broken. Even from day one. From day one, like, it would just shoot a last exception error. With MCC, it wouldn't do anything. And I feel like it might have been breaking other mods in the background or causing other issues. Another reason why I went down on CC for building is because I don't want... I feel like it was causing a good deal of lag and some issues with the sim, so I kind of cut that down. Same with, like, their clothing. I went to very Max's Match clothing, and I don't have as much of it anymore. The only thing for them that's, like, really alpha is their hairs, which I'm probably going to keep for a while. I'm not going to switch to Max's Match for a good while. I might in the future, but, you know, kids are locked in this room because I'm not dealing with them outside this room. I don't want to find random messes in Morgan's room, like, or in Persephone's room upstairs. I don't know where Persephone is, but I just set her to go do her homework. I think it says she's in Magnolia Blossom, which is a location for the club, which I showed you guys last time. And as you saw, I have organizations now because I have university. That is the new mod pack I have. I still don't have island living. I want to get it at some point, but we'll get there when we get there. We still have Morgan's children. All of this is working, and it did as intended. I also changed up Fern's design just so slightly with her clothing because I've been playing Story of Seasons Trio of Towns as Fern, and I'm like, oh my god, this is such a perfect design for her. So now she's a lot more farmerly. I just thought that was cute. This one's still fine. I'm gonna cheat this one eventually with points to make it unlimited amount of suitors because I kind of want to just keep them in there. I had to go through and fix some people's clothings because they disappeared because I was getting rid of a bunch of alpha stuff, but yeah, I think that's the last thing I needed to update on. Nothing really has happened other than that, but the club did make all of the kids know each other as long as they're part of a club in the family. They will always know each other, so I don't have to introduce like Arush to like Tavani or like Cassiel to Diana, you know, which was an issue because kids didn't know each other, but they were listed. It was dumb. They were listed as brother and sister, but they didn't know each other. And I'm like, that makes no sense. You know that they're your sibling. Why are you being dumb? But the clubs fixed that. That's one good thing about Get Together. Get Together is a really good mod pack. I would recommend for multiple reasons. Clubs is not the main reason. It comes with so many clothes, a great world, great cast items. Just saying. Windenburg is amazing. But I still have to fix Morgan's books and stuff, but before anything else, I am going to get a crib for Morgan so she can need to get a bassinet because Okay, that was an issue. I don't know what was going on with that. Like, she just would not go and have the baby. Or babies. I don't know at this point. I've reset it so many times. You guys probably know, but I don't. So I finally went and removed my mod that allows for like custom groups and stuff. And just like, I have the default ones in the games now, and I can just click them and have babies, so that's what she's gonna do. Alright. We got Ursa. Fuck. How do you spell that? Ursula. Here we go. Oh, we got a second girl. I don't know what the first name I was given is, so I'm gonna assume that this second name is the female name. Vin. Because the other name is Verush, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. So we got twin girls. Yay. And now, I'm gonna set this here. So I don't get money from that. And then she can do the baby cares. And we're just going to... Oh, I can't. Help, candles, Rasputin. Because these guys are ready to age up into children. And is she an A student? Yeah, she's an A student, so she's gonna move out afterwards. No. What are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing? Why does this keep happening? Stop it. There. Oh man, Cassio's an adult now. So is Avrush. Bernard would have been an adult too, but he died, so... Rip. You know? Rip in pieces, I guess. So angry. Just so angry. And let's see what he gets. Because I have a slightly new system. He gets whisked. And then his child trait. Sorry, man. It's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. But he got a not so good one. Don't have. Grab up the candles. Now Stormy. Fern. Dwayne.
Shroby! Shorg!
There should be no problems. With every kid, you get more celebrating. Change the diaper, you Nimrod. And Stormy gets... self-assured. And her... social butterfly. That fits. Now, it's Tavani's turn. Now Tavani gets... First Love. That's a new one. And then he gets... You know what? It's fitting. Not for his aspiration, but for him as a person. Some of these ones I have put in my list as like not child friendly attributes. Or like, what I mean is, I'm not letting kids get them because that makes no sense. And now no more toddlers for like 5 minutes. Then we'll have 2 and that'll be a lot more manageable. What the heck was that, Persephone? And his is... Artistic Prodigy. And... competitive. You know, those actually go pretty well together. I've never actually had a competitive sim, so it's fun. And then put birthday candles in. And then blow out the candles, Persephone. Because it's time for Persephone to age up and move out. What are you doing?
Oh, Bia!
Yay, nothing happened. Except Persephone gets a teen, not a teen trait. She gets a new adult trait, which I think based on the character that she's become, it's between a few of them, because I don't want to randomize this one. But I think that I'm going to give her neat. It was between neat or family oriented. Yay, now get in my house. Bye, Persephone. And with that train wreck over with, and it being very clear to me that I have to go through my mods and like really scrutinize them right now because there's a lot of stuff that's being causing issues. Before next episode, those will be fixed, and the house will look a bit different. Not much different, but like just a little bit better. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and in the next one, we're gonna make these kids look a little bit better. Namurie.